Hi everybody, it's Christina from Card Making Magic. Today I'm going to use the beautiful butterflies here. This is the Filigree Fancy Die Set and this is from the new Perfect Panels Lovely Layers collection. I'm also going to be using the stamp set. Now I've also got this stencil and this is from the original Christina collection and this is beautiful butterflies and we're going to be doing some stenciling on our card. So to start with, I've got a DL card and for the front of this I've cut myself a layer that's just going to sit along there, and then using the verse from the stamp set and the frame and this little piece at the bottom here, I've decorated the front of this card and this is what we've got. So now with our stencil we're going to add some more decoration into the negative spaces. We have a cluster of butterflies there, we've got the outline of a butterfly there, but into this you can add these two patterns once you've done it. So I think we'll use the little cluster going up there and we'll just use finger daubers, and these have already got ink on them. So I'm very lightly going to go over this little cluster. I don't want a deep pattern, I just want little areas covered with butterflies, and that's all I want, just a faint little outline of butterflies. And then down here we'll add this one with the same pink dauber, and then once I've done that I'll take a darker colour and put this on. So we'll line this up there with the outline of the butterfly, and we'll just add a darker colour into the other areas, and then moving over we'll overlap this butterfly and we'll use a different colour. So we'll use this pale turquoise and we'll just put this colour down. Now it is overlapping the butterfly that's there, and then with the darker one we'll go over the top with a darker shade. So now with the inside of the card I'm going to add some more butterflies, and I'm going to use the larger one and the smaller one, and I'm going to put these on the inside of the card just in random areas. Now if you don't trust yourself going outside of this aperture, then you can mask it off so that you don't make a mess on the other pieces of your card. So I'm going to do this and then I'll come back to you. So all I'm doing with these is putting the butterfly down in one colour and then overlapping it and turning it around, and we'll put down another colour that will overlap the original one. And then in all random areas, there's no specific way of doing this, there's no right and wrong way. I'm just going to add all these butterflies onto this background. Now I'm leaving the middle clear for a reason. Now also in this stencil kit you'll get the masks that have come from cutting out the butterflies. So if you wanted to mask them off and put one behind the other in a more definite way, then you can always use the masks. But I've chosen not to do that, I've just overlapped them with the inks. Now with the dies I've cut out the solid bodywork and I've cut out the detailed top, and I'm going to colour these the colours of the rainbow. So I've chosen a dark colour for the base and a paler colour for the top, and it doesn't matter which ones you do, you need a dark and a lighter one for each one. So I've coloured the dark base in whichever is my darkest colour, and then for the top of the butterfly I've used a lighter colour to colour the base, and I've done that for all the colours of the rainbow. So we've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. Now once you've glued all these together you're going to fold them in half along that body line and make sure it's nice and creased. So you now have 7 two-tone butterflies. Now once you've coloured them and you've glued them together, you're going to glue all of the butterfly and put it on the base, not just the centre part. And then once they're folded together, they will stay together. Now the next thing is to line up the colours as they go along, and you're going to glue all those on the other wings. So I'll show you what I mean. Now you need a good strong glue for this. Okay, so you're only going to glue the wing, and you're going to glue that one to it. Make sure that they line up nice and neatly. And then on the outside of this one, you're going to do exactly the same. And you're going to add the yellow one, because it's red, orange, yellow. So this is what we've got so far. Now we'll add the green one in, and we'll continue green, blue, indigo, violet. We'll continue now till we've got all those glued in place. So once you have these all glued together, keep the last wing free and the first wing free. And then when you open them up, you have a beautiful butterfly that's all different colours. Now this is going to sit in the centre of your card. So you need to add glue to this wing and glue to this wing, and you're going to place it right in the middle of your card. So now when you open the card, it opens up the butterflies inside. Now with some foam tape, we're going to add this to the front of the card. So there is your card finished. Now I've used a 300 GSM card for mine. So if you used a thinner card, you would reduce the bulk in the middle. And that's now ready to send to your recipient. So to complete this card, I've used the Filigree Fancy Die Set and the beautiful Verses A5 stamp set, and they're from the Perfect Panels and Lovely Layers collection, which is new to Card Making Magic. I've also used the beautiful butterflies Stencil, and that was in the original collection, that was the Christina collection. And there we've created a pretty card that sits inside an envelope that matches, and when you open it out, you've got space to add your own verse, and you have the butterflies in the centre. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, why not subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you'll never miss a video when I upload one. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.